Okay, so 2 days and 2 leaks. What is it? Yeah, the Arrow Times still. Dude, really? Host of restricted docu Host of restricted documents about the McDonald's struggle was posted on the forum of the online video game Warthunder. Leak comes a day after the game made headlines following a user's post which contained, let's see, the F-16 Fighting Falcon. New leak appears to have consisted of numerous OFP software manuals for the F-15E, including ones on flight controls, navigation, targeting, and weapon systems. Information provided in the post indicates documents were originally published between 1998 and 2000 pertaining to OFP Suite 3. This suite has been upgraded numerous times in the past decades, and it is unclear if the old one is still in use. Documents were posted on Warthunder forum. It's gone by user Ranch Sauce, has since been deleted. Screenshot of the post has been preserved and spread across social media. Some screenshots of the manuals. Okay, that's the one we have already. It's also been posted in the same thread as users argued if they contain classified materials. Moderators agreed that while the documents were declassified, publishing was restricted and disallowed by the US law and rules of the forum. Aerotime had no chance to confirm that. Leak contained declassified restricted documents as well. It consisted of flight manual. Let's see, it was significantly smaller in scale than the last F-15 leak and contained documents on other older variants. Users usually obtain and post the materials in an attempt to convince the game's developers to tweak the performance of the vehicle's representation in game. Let's see, Challenger, Leclerc, Type 99, Euro Tiger attack copter. Documents have been available elsewhere on the internet, were posted by Warthunder users, forbid publishing any kind, do not base them on such documents, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, basically a pretty good summary of, like, the thing. But we could look at the juicy bits right here. Here's some pertinent document drops on the F-15E Strike Eagle to understand some core functions, various student academic workbooks for various student academic workbooks for F-15E OFP Suite 3. I think the most aggravating part is they used mega links here. Like mega.nz, really? I don't think that's a secure website, dude. My dude. I mean, how many? My goodness. I'm so glad we're not the forums. That being said, if any of you idiots leak any export restricted or classified documents on the subreddit, I will personally shut this place down for a week to make the person responsible think long and hard about their life choices. Warthunder's video game, stop committing federal crimes over internet arguments about it. Better yet, stop playing top tier. There's not been a single leak for any propeller planes because they're superior. There doesn't exist any. Reject F-16, embrace F-82. Oh my goodness. Someone should leak documents on how to make a balanced PvP game. Note, I originally made this comment because I think having to face Harriers and aircraft with afterburners in my little MiG-15BIS is ridiculous. Would also love some super secret papers showing basic map design. Maybe even some that tell you how not to be greedy scumbag mobile game scammers. This time it wasn't me, though. 13 PDFs explaining the weapon systems and avionics of the F-15E in great detail leaked on the forums barely even a day after my incident. What was your incident? F-16A thing. Yeah, it was all over the internet today and yesterday. You crazy man. I don't know, your incident seems like it was pretty overblown by the community, not gonna lie. As far as I know, they were all export restricted, not actually classified, right? Yet people still think it's classified when it's just export restricted. Misinformation spreads like fire. You think you're gonna get in trouble? I feel sorry for you when a bunch of DoD investigators kick in your door and shoot your dog. Might want to start covering tracks. A real-life famous internet person. Bruh, that was you? Isn't that like a crime or something? Not sure that was a smart idea, man. They're, oh my goodness, probably the F-16 thing. It's even funnier in 8th time. Just wait, MiG-29 leak coming soon. F-22A leaks inbound. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Spies in the past? Infiltration, smooth talking, persuasion, bribing, sneaking into places. Spies today? Heard their F-16 trash. It can't climb for shit. One community member. Actually, here's 13 reasons why you're wrong. Spy, that's my paycheck. Imagine being so sad that you risk criminal charges by saying, well, actually, to a video game developer. Are they actually classified, though? I mean, in the PDF, it mentions that they reference T0, which I believe is actually classified manual. Let's see. But why? It's so far from being added. Motherfuckers can't be outdone. What are we going to get next? Effing Patriot FA-18 leaks? Christ, man, this is what this video game does to a normal human being. B2? Idiots committing borderline treason to win arguments in virtual planes on the internet. What a time to be alive. Nice, now leak the F-35. I got it, leak Su-75. Oh wait, there's nothing redeeming to leak there. KGB officer, write that down, write that down. Let's see, let's expand on. How come so many deleted users? You haven't got yet? Never mind, just read the thread below. FBI, open up. How do you find these documents? You just do. Let's see. Let's see, my theory is that people just read the title of the popular post from yesterday, which said classified documents, and rolled with it. How many people are going to actually take the time and research the facts for themselves? Probably not many. Not much to be done about that, sadly. Yeah, that post OP simply lacks the ability to read. Feds have plenty of time, and while offices full of people just itching to do so, I would lawyer up real quick. It's not just. What he did was still equally as problematic in the eyes of the government. You know, that Greek F-16 Block 50 manual that's floating around online that you can find anywhere. An ED dev got in trouble for having that while leaving the US, if memory serves. My memory did not serve, someone else did. But I don't remember who it was. It was not the ED dev. See comment below for explanation. He made people send him physical manuals, ones that not available on the internet. According to the affidavit, he tried to get the F-22-34. He denies that. As someone else who got slapped for that Greek Block 50 then, my brain occasionally combines two similar memories. But the details are always right, just misplaced. The document stands out in my memory. Let's see. Distribution of CUI is just as illegal as distribution of classified documents. Punishment may not be as dire, but the act is heinous regardless. Heinous? Well, ITAR is trash and is likely unconstitutional, which is why the feds keep settling cases with defense distributed instead of cracking down on the gun printers. They don't want to lose on the merits and risk undermining the whole scheme. Which means you can't share it with an international company. Come on, guys. Get it right. I think I'll be okay. Out of curiosity, though, what do you think of the websites like this one? Plenty out there, just the first result on Googling, selling copies of these exact same restricted manuals online for a profit. I'd hedge my bets and get legal counsel. Maybe nothing happens, but your post made the news in several places. It didn't stay confined to a game sub on Reddit. I ain't no military or anything more than a pixel plane jockey. I don't know any more than about this than what has been said in this sub. Some very rational people have said things to make me think that if I were in your shoes, I'd be calling a lawyer to find out for sure. Alright, thanks. Yes, do not let it just hang out there and sit. So, I think this is also a lesson to many militaries that, like, they should probably improve their security and all, and do better work, honestly, and remind people of how not to secure documents, because you get stuff like this that happens, and yeah. So I basically took one controversy and squeezed 4 videos out of it, so that was fun. If you enjoyed the video, then like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm, boost the video up, share this video with your friends. If you found it informative or you just want to chat, I've got plenty of places in the description, Discord, Guilded, and what have you. Check those out, and I will see you guys in the next one.